Hey guys, it's nice to see you again. No, I'm not dead. I had a cold for like 2 weeks, but I'm better now, and I can't wait to get back to making videos. So first up, we are going to be making a haunted house in The Sims 4. Let's go! Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can keep seeing my content and help more people see my content, as I work very hard on this, and I'm happy to have this content for you guys. We're going to be building this on this one lot in Forgotten Hollow. I just thought this would be a nice lot. The house design is already pretty bad, but with some changes, it could be really good. And I really want to try this idea. So first off, the first thing I want to do is I want to just overall get rid of the furniture and change the design of this place. Because let's just face it, it's not that good. So I do like the idea of a vampire townhouse. Like, that could work out very well. It just wasn't executed too well. So my plan is I want to get an attic onto this place, and I want to get a basement on this place. Because I want to give it that real, like, you know, townhouse style, but also have the vampire style that comes with it. So first off, I'm going to do that by extending that. So we can add that little bay window. Maybe extend this a little further out. See, it doesn't look too bad so far. And I'm going to change this roof up because, like I said, I want to be able to have a hidden attic in this build. So we're just going to make sure that the roof is changed so we can have it. We'll figure out more about the roof later. Like right now, I'm just focusing on what I want to get done first. So something about the roof I'd love to see is I'd love to maybe, if we could, extend this out. There would have to be a small piece there if we wanted this to work that way. Turn this around. We can easily have that there and have it extend out here, which this can come in one more. And then I would want to have it so that there's an extra space there. So we can easily do that by dragging out a room there and just simply telling this to move into that room. It's also like I'm trying to make sure that the roof doesn't look too ugly, because if there's one thing that's really hard in The Sims, it's doing these kind of corner pieces to homes, because they're always so difficult to do, and I just have a hard time doing them. But so far, I'm not hating the design. Now, the next thing I said I wanted to get was I wanted to get a basement in here, so we're just going to go ahead and I'm going to drag that out just so we have it available. Now, we're going to have to figure out the stair situation. So for the attic, I'm definitely going to put a ladder in to really get that room in there, you know, fit it in. Oh boy, this is always hard designing. Nope, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do either. This is always hard to do, is to figure out how to get the room to line up and allow this. So I can easily do that by just, okay, and then I got to do that with downstairs too. So go ahead and extend that and let it over here. There we go. Now we got that in. So now we got that in, I can focus on the other things. So this floor plan, well, it's okay at best. It could be better. So I think I'll keep the stairs exactly where they are because they're not terrible right there. I do want to use bigger doors on this house though, so might move these stairs one back so that way we can have that there. And then I feel like the ceilings might need to be lowered one, like just so we can have it a little easier with these stairs. Yeah, that shorter ceiling already, I like that. That looks a lot better. I do like the brick color, so I think we'll keep that as part of the house. Yeah, I really like that. So I think that'll be continuously part of the house. Now we got to make sure we can access the downstairs basement and the other parts of the building. So I'm going to extend this by 1, just so we have some more space. Then I really want to get a real porch on this place, because the problem is I just had those stairs, which made absolutely no sense. So having an actual base plate to go off of makes more sense. We'll focus on the exterior once I get the stairs installed. So the stairs, I know we have these concrete stairs that are here for now. Can I put them here? Okay, we're gonna put those there. We can change the basement up so it's like that. Will that change the outside? Because this is irritating in The Sims, is when it does this. So that's why I'm trying to avoid that. So if I do it the other way, it might be a better idea. So if I move these stairs here instead, that'd be a much better idea. Yeah. That looks better. And then when we get upstairs, there will be a ladder to take them up there. And we'll extend this back a little bit just so I can have some more space back there. The big thing I want is I just want this attic and basement, so that way your Sims can tell stories about their occult Sims with this attic and basement. This wider floor plan seems like a really good idea on how to make that happen. I'm going to try and limit the amount of packs I use. I'm going to try and limit it to mostly the paranormal packs in base game, but we'll see what happens. I feel like this is the good time to add this ornament bottom. Now, if there was a version of this that actually had the stone that I wanted, that would be a lot better, but we can just go with this. It's not that bad. So now we need to get some stairs. So I want to use these concrete stairs because those fit the style of the house, and they also fit the vibes we are going for. Because I mean, look at this place. It's already looking pretty good. So now we need a big front door. So How am I doing on budget, by the way? We're 13,000, so this is not going to be a starter home. I'm already going to tell you that. Okay, we're going to limit it to vampires, base game, werewolves, spooky stuff, and paranormal, because those are the packs that should definitely be used. Okay, I like these doors because they're very fancy. And this window, honestly, the coloring, I like it. What if I lower this by 1? Will it look that bad? I want that window back. Doesn't look too bad. I might put some bigger windows there, though. Rather than those. I'll put this one here, and then we can put some bigger windows right here and here. So I need something that matches that. That's like tall. So we could probably go with something like this, but it's kind of much. This is too short. I just love a big window that I could put in this house that has like arches and all that. Is this 3? Yeah, it's 3. Again, they have this window, but it just doesn't look good. This is hard to figure out. Give me a second. I think I can figure out what I want for the windows here. We'll come back to that one because that one's that's just hard going to be hard out. We can figure out the floor plan while we're here. So we got these basement stairs, which to be honest, if I could put those behind the door, I love that. But the problem is they're already really up against the wall, so might just keep it that way. How much back? Okay, we'll extend it this way a little bit. So I'm going to put a wall here just so we can block off those stairs. Well, then that corner is very awful. This might have to be like a little walk area that people can walk through. So they can walk through room to room. I'll make that into that. I'll get some 2 doors on there so that way they can have that archway in there. Where's the one with the glass on it? That's a really good one. We'll make it this black glass. We'll use the black doors on this house because I want to use the double wide doors on this house because I feel like those are the proper feel that we're going for. So the bathroom and the upstairs. So I'd love to get more people to fit in this house. So maybe we can make it so there's a big open room, and there's a large bathroom. There could be like a kid's room here. And there could be a large bathroom here. We could scoot these stairs one ahead. Wait, why can't I do that? It's just one ahead. Oh, it's because there's a wall there. We could scoot the stairs one ahead. And then if I could, I could scoot these ones. Oh yeah, the wall, the stupid wall. If I can, I could scoot these ones one ahead. This just give me like a vampire den basement or whatever your Sims want. I'm going to make these the basement and the attic completely empty so that way you can choose what you want your Sims to have in those rooms. This house is slowly becoming bigger and bigger because I'm trying to make space for everything. And I mean, it's not a horrible idea. I think I'll stop there. That's already big enough. So I need to be able to fit doors on this place because I want to use a specific door. Let's see what I could think. Because I want to use, where are they? Give me a second, I'll find the right door. It's because I want to use this door, this big elegant door, because I think it fits the style of the house. And the problem is this master bedroom's big, it's just that the door doesn't fit. And I don't want to make the kids' room too small. Might have to extend the house. You know what, it's probably, okay. House is getting one more extension, but that's it. I'm not extending this anymore. Okay, this is just so I can extend that, get the door I want. There, I fit the door that I want in. And then this is perfect because we can make this little corner here a secret room to a ladder. And don't worry, I will test this before I put it on the gallery because I want to be able to have that, again, these elegant doors. I'm hoping this won't impact the ladder if I have one in here. Will it? It doesn't let it. We'll figure out that later. We'll figure out the whole secret door later. Actually, we can do that, but then then there's no room for the bed. That's a later problem. But yeah, the house is actually pretty good so far. So the upstairs floor plan, taken care of. Now for the downstairs floor plan. We got this little entryway here. So I want to turn this into a dining room. This can be a wide open living room. And big thing about these spooky homes is that they have a entryway. So I want that. And this could be the kitchen. Oh, I forgot to set this as a haunted house because I want this to be a haunted house. And we'll give it some lot traits later if we want to. But I think that's a good floor plan for this. And then the basement's pretty small, so we don't need to worry about that. In the attic, we're just going to fill up with junk and all that, so I don't think we need to worry too much about that. So next up is pretty much just starting to get this place set up and painted. So the outside is already painted, so now we just need to focus on touching it up. So I think we can use a good trim on this, like good black trim, and then we can get some freezes to really bring this place together. There, some good freezes, because those will bring this place together. Oh, I wanted to see if I could extend them on to the freezes. I like the idea of the freezes. And then I'm thinking, because it looks spooky, we could have like an iron gate fence on the roof. Not like a big one, like a small one. I can only find it. This one looks all right. This one looks more curvy. That's a little better. I like that one. We'll paint the roof so it's a little darker though with the concrete. So we'll give it some black concrete. Now for those shingles, let's get some worn down shingles. So they look more, I want this house to look pretty old. Like it's old, decrepit, it's been here for a while. And that's what we're gonna go for. That's the vibes I want. Not so bad so far. I'm liking this place. It looks spooky in a good way. Okay, now for railing, we can just simply use the vampires railing and we'll be fine. Now, do they have stone that matches that one? They probably don't. And I'm probably going to be upset that they don't. We'll find out, I guess. The best I can find is that, which we'll probably have to go with. Not too bad. I'm liking the design of this place, though. It's looking pretty spooky, and I like it. So, let's see here. Now for windows, I need to start figuring this out. So, let's see here. So, we haven't got the doors all in yet. Oh, I will take full responsibility of that. I have not put all the doors in. I probably should have done that, like, immediately. Now we have the door situation figured out. Now I need to get windows in here. So for the kitchen, might want to copy over these windows. We might just do that for the house in general. That way they're all in the same place and they're all the same height. And then do they have a version of this window in Vampires that is like one, like a singular one? Because if they do, awesome. That's great. Okay, do those match? Colors are slightly off. I thought it was getting windy outside again. Actually, that's a really good window design. I like that. There, that's a really good window design that I definitely enjoy. Now it comes down to painting this house. So we're gonna get all the lights. I'm just gonna put some fake lights in, get that taken care of, and then we're gonna paint this place. So for floors, I'm thinking we start off with like this nice entryway floor, and then we can have this kind of floor to go into the house, which means I could change these stairs finally. We'll make them a nice, good brown color. There we go. Now we need something for this kitchen. Now I'm thinking linoleum because that's usually what they put in haunted houses like this type because I'm trying to make it old but new. You know what I mean? You probably don't know what I mean because that makes no sense. And I love that it makes no sense. Okay, I need vampires, werewolves, spooky, paranormal, and base game. We'll look at the wallpapers because the wallpapers are the best for this kind of house design. Some old wallpaper would be nice. Ooh, a nice tan grand entry. Anyway, we could really do that. That would look nice. And then for the kitchen, we could probably, is there like a paneling I can use that would look nice? Oh yeah, that gray wall with that paneling would be really good for an old-timey room like that. Then for the main room, what else do we have that we could work with? Oh, there's this one from the spooky paranormal pack. This could work for a good living room color. I don't hate that. Let's make sure to copy it onto the stairs. Yeah, I don't hate that design for the downstairs patterns on the wall. So we got this area, yep. So we'll paint the upstairs hallway to be just like downstairs living room, but with the entryway wallpaper. For the adults room, should probably put some stair railings up just so we're safe. Where are the vampire stair railings? Because I want to see what those look like. We'll probably use this nice dark brown. Hopefully that'll look good with the rest of the house. There we go. Just so people have railings and we're not falling down the stairs. Don't need my Sims doing that now, do we? Or your Sims. Don't need your Sims doing that as well. We'll copy over that floor into the parents' room. And I'm thinking a nice red for the parents' room. Like, I really think a nice red would be this kind of house's design for the parents' room. And then for the kids' room, we'll get them more colorful. We'll make it a little more fun, more child-like. So, ooh, this spooky stuff wallpaper is actually not a bad idea. If it didn't come in such bad colors. Ooh, children can get this wallpaper because it's not that bad. And they can get the same flooring in there. Well, actually, they could get a lighter color texture of this flooring. Maybe a white color. Yeah, that looks good. Then again, we'll carry over the linoleum from the floor downstairs. And we'll pick another paneled wall texture to really tie this bathroom together. Actually, what are our thoughts on, ooh, wooden bathroom? I don't hate the sound of that. And then we'll put the ladder in this room, which, by the way, oh yeah, I forgot. I still need to figure out how we're gonna make that work. So I'm gonna put some paneling first up. We're gonna put some spooky paneling up. So we, in the attic, see some pretty scary colors. So for the door, maybe I should just get a basic door on there. Something that matches this design, because this door is great. Oh, this door will work just fine. We'll make this one be the secret. It's not really a secret door, will be the attic door. And we'll put a ladder up to the attic. Wait, why can't I place it there now? But I need the door there. Why can't you go there? Oh, because the room doesn't. Oh, I'll put the door back because I could fix that. The door just needs to go over here. Let me just simply add in the ladder to the secret attic, or technically not so secret attic. I can't see up here, so I need some light. I need some light, please. Thank you. Yeah, the spooky stuff wall really brings the place together. And we could bring the spooky stuff floor in to really give it like an old attic color. Yeah, look at that. And no windows, which is really good. So now we got that old attic. Then we need to get the basement. So I want to give it that old basement vibe. So like barely any lights, barely any color to the floors. So like concrete floor would be good. Yeah, this good old cracked up concrete. And we need some like brick on the wall, like like old falling apart brick. This stuff from Werewolves will work just fine for the basement. And there we go. I think the house is painted. Perfect. And to be honest, it's actually looking pretty good so far. I'm liking this little spooky house. Perfect for fall. Now it's time to design. So let's start with the main foyer. First off, I want to move this window there. Okay, remove the light. So we're going to make this elegant, and I'm going to use base game. I have to keep doing this every time. Vampires, werewolves, paranormal, and spooky to do this right. So what if we use the paranormal sconces? I like that idea. So we can put those on the wall and make it really like spooky colors. And we can get some nice large curtains on the window. Something that's not too big, preferably. There we go. I do like the colors. So we could just pick some colors that really go well more with the wallpaper. Then there's a TV console table that came with paranormal stuff that we could slide underneath this little area right there, just so we can have that nice little spot. Then we get some plants on there. And we're gonna need a rug. Not bad idea. I think I'll bring in that color so it's a little more blue. There we go. Nice little entryway for a nice little spooky old haunted house. Well, maybe a smaller rug might be in order. Ooh, this one's not that bad. Again, I'll change the color just so it brings out the colors of this room a little more, a little blue. And then we can get some little decorations to like really spruce up the haunted house vibes, like a crystal ball and a helping hand. Now there are cabinets that came with vampires and they have this green color that I actually really like, so I'm going to use that to its full potential. Now here comes the hard part, figuring out the cabinet layout because of how weirdly designed this room is. Thanks, Garrett. Thanks to myself. I could put a cabinet there, but then it would look weird, so you might have to just stick with that, which is no problem. I'm pretty sure you guys won't hate that. We can get a fridge here, stick the trash can next to it. Ooh, we can get some overhead cabinets on the wall here. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. I could put a plant in here, but there's not really space for a plant, so it's mostly just going to be decorating this place so it looks nice. They don't need a microwave, they don't need that or any of that special stuff. So let's go ahead, get some good old clutter in here. Get some old vintage stuff, really, especially because that will really bring this place together. Oh, a cow plant in a jar. That'd be fun. Wait, does that have a name? Oh, it does. That's cool. Okay. Get a different light because we need this to look more older. This light would make more sense. We can get a rug in front of the kitchen sink. We can get some curtains up in here just so it's really completes the room a little bit, because like I said, we don't have much decoration to do in here because it's a kind of small room. Not too bad. I do say so myself. I could probably put a picture on the wall or a cup. Actually, let's get something else. Let's get like a sign or something. Yeah, this will work. Just put a little bulletin sign on the wall. There we go. Not a bad little kitchen. It's not very fun or a lot, but it's nice for its time. So now we need the dining and living room. So I can easily do that. So we're going to get a good table for the little dining area we're going to have back here. So what color do I want to embrace for this dining room? I do want these elegant chairs because they, again, the spooky vibes. We embrace purple. I love the idea of a purple, this room with the blue and the purple, because, oh my gosh, I synapses firing in my brain, and I automatically love it. We can get this good old chandelier right above the table. Oh my gosh, I love that. We could put this plant for paranormal stuff in the middle. Oh my gosh, I really love that. Get some cracks and some spots on the wall so it looks a little like old and crusty. I mean, get the paranormal stuff. Okay, I'm going to get myself BB down move objects on this one because this one's not that bad. Putting a little portraits on the wall over cracks is not bad. Oh yeah, I like that. How much am I over budget already? I had 30,000 simoleons. Who cares? This is supposed to be fun. Now, do you have like a good old-fashioned purple swatch? You do. Oh, the purple. The purple. I love it. The purple is our friend. And this purple is going to be my favorite part of this entire house, probably. Okay, we'll put that there. Ooh, what if we got a fireplace? Ooh, what if we did that? I like that idea. I just got to figure out how to format this living room. So we can put them across. We can just do that. We can just put that across from there. We can get this spooky stuff fireplace to go right there. Oh yeah, I like that. That's a good idea. Thanks to myself. The blue can really contrast with the couch and the seats. I don't think people will be able to like that fireplace, but it's all good fun. If you need to, you can move it. Now, wasn't there a rug? Ooh, that rug's actually not a bad idea. Then we can get the vampire's lamp and stick this in the corner. Right about here. I'll still get you a TV in here because I'm not a monster. You still need somewhere to watch TV because it's The Sims, let's face it. You can get a nice plant in the corner, get rid of this light, nice and dark. I'm just trying to find good curtains. We could bring these curtains in. It could really bring some color in here, which I really like that idea. We can get some photos on the wall. There we go. Now that's a downstairs. This feels more comfortable and more designed. So I'm going to go ahead and head up to the upstairs. So first up is this bathroom, which we are going to make more of the vampire pack stuff. So get this elegant shower, a nice toilet that's also quite elegant. And we can get a vampire sink, or we could get a cabinet sink, which I think the cabinet sink is probably a better idea. I could bring the toilet paper over here so your Sims can access it. There we go. That's pretty good so far. I'm going to give him a little towel holder. That's from the Vampires pack. You can go ahead and put a robe, maybe. Maybe we can get a hamper. Treat it like there's some laundry in this house. Put some toothbrushes out and some soap. And I feel like this would be one of those houses where there would be like 2 sconce lights on each side of the bathroom mirror rather than actually having lights installed. So I feel like it'd more be like that. You can put some cracks in the floor from water leakage, and some tears in the wall, and a crack coming up here, and some little markings. Yeah, there we go. That's a nice bathroom. Now for the hallway, not really much we can do there for lighting wise. Oh, I need to replace this light, which we'll just replace with, we'll use the sconces. I like these sconces, so we'll keep using those throughout the house as like a way to light the hallways. Oh, I could put the pictures of Gitchery right there. What if I did that? I like that. We'll put the pictures of Gidgery. So now we just need to get some lights installed in this hallway. Not really much else that needs to go in this hallway other than just some lights. Maybe some curtains on the window. We can bring these curtains from downstairs up to the window. We'll just pick a different color. I forgot these curtains don't change sides. I gotta get the left and right one. Okay, we'll just change them. We can get a nice clock in the hallway, just for fun. So far, I'm really liking this house. Okay, we could probably do the parents' room next. So this is gonna be a big, elegant, fancy bedroom. I just need to figure out how we're going to execute this. Execute. It's also spooky. Spooky. This would not be a bad bed to use. I actually never often use this bed, but in this case scenario, it'd probably be a really good idea. Yeah, nightstand, and we'll get like an antique lamp for the table. Something that looks very vampire-y or something from those packs. That really looks like. Can't believe I said that. We can go ahead and get these like just lamp shades in here. Get the room style, you know. Very elegant, posh. Give it those spooky vibes too. Spooky. I could size down this rug. And that'll be a nice rug for under the bed. And then we can have a dresser in here. Up against the wall over here somewhere. I want like a tall dresser. But a dresser that also fits into the style. So we might have to just be stuck with a basic dresser. I wanted a big tall one. I wanted to like make it elegant in here. Then we can get a plant for the corner. We might use paranormal stuff plant. Or maybe one of these hanging plants. Let's see, where's the paranormal stuff like palm plant? That's like named after the Goth family. Here it is. We can put that in the corner. It gives us some good vibes. Hopefully. Okay, we can get this cracked mirror from Werewolves just because it fits into the vibes with the house. We'll get some black, we'll call them the blackout curtains because they're not fully blackout curtains, but they're black, so it's like they're spooky. And then we have room for a nice chair, like a nice armchair to rest your feet on. To rest your feet for long day. And we just add some basic decorations in here to call back to spooky stuff and other packs. There we go. That's a nice bedroom. Nice and spooky. Gives it a good color. And I think I want to add one more thing, which is a lamp from vampires. Because I love this lamp, and I think it will be really good for this room. There we go. Now for the kids' room. So we have a crack in the wall. Not too bad. Okay. So for the kids' room, I want a nice overhead light. That's nothing different from the rest of the house. So why don't I actually grab this light from the downstairs and move it up here? Because then we have a nice lit area. So for the kids' room, let's give them something. Let's give them some things. Let's first get a basic bed. But let's get it like a good, a little more fancier bed. Like a fancier bed that fits into the vibes with the house. That's probably a good one to go with. This very expensive one. Ooh, that green. That green's not a bad color. We can go with that. That looks good. Then we can probably get that lamp from Werewolves, which is like a moon lamp. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Let's do that. We'll get that in the desk just because that looks cute. You can probably get the skeleton bear. Or the Blarfy, like the vampire, because we can get the vampire or I can get the skeleton. We'll decide on that in a second, but I do want this giant dollhouse in here. Just look like, I'll get the vampire one. We'll put a rug under the dollhouse. Ooh, that purple color, that's good. That'll bring out some color in the room. You can put a small toy on there, make it look like it's being used. And then this leaves space for maybe a toy chest or something. Let's see what we could put there. That would be, maybe, let's see what's under clutter. Do we have any good things in their clutter? We could actually put something over there instead in the corner and keep the bat out in the open with the kid. That seems like a good idea. So now that just leaves, we need some decorations in here. We can put a spider web in that corner and something for the wall. So we could put anything cute in here. We can put these werewolf posters. Yeah, that looks good. There. Now we got the upstairs done. Now we just need to get the attic. So for the attic, I really want to find a light. Now I know there's a light bulb light that came with Laundry Day, but I want this pack to be able to be used by everyone. You know what? I'm going to go outside my rules. I want to use the light bulb because it's a singular light. It's supposed to be spooky. We can put the seance table. Now, heads up, you guys, when you download this, you can turn this upstairs room into anything you want. Doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter what you do with it. I want it to be for your occult sims, and I want it to be unique to who is living here. So please, it doesn't matter what you do. I just would love to see what you give for your creative thinking. Now, heads up, I'm decorating this the way I want it. So if you download this and you don't get this stuff, that's fine. I'm just decorating this how I would think the upstairs would look like. So I feel like there'd be like a lot of old furniture and everything's kind of shoved around in the corner. I might use some stuff from the basement kit and the other kits. So basement treasures, for example. So we have some boxes up here. Like some old boxes of junk that got moved around, kind of tossed up here. An old mirror probably wouldn't be a bad idea to throw up against the wall, make it look like it's been up here for a while. Some broken lamps, torn apart woohoo bed. Just making it look like an old place up here. Like it's been old, it's been here for a while. That's why I want the point of this upstairs room to be. It's kind of like full of crummy things. Ooh, spider webs. Yes, we can add spider webs up here. That will really add the factors that we need. There we go, some spider webs up here can really tie the place together. And then lastly, we need to get the basement done. So I'm gonna take the same light. We're gonna go ahead and drop down to the basement. And this I'll base more off. Now, like I said, you could put a coffin down here. You can put werewolf equipment down here. Whatever you want. This is supposed to be a spooky house full of mystery that you, the player, or person who downloads this house, my fans, can design. And I want you to do that because I want this place to be unique to your Sims. And there we go. Just some nice lights and some dark textures down there. And we have completed the house. Now I just need to get the terrain figured out, and I will be back with you guys. And voila! One spooky home for your occult sims. So I really wanted to make this house as a way to start off Halloween. And it's been a while since I've been sick, you guys, and I basically had a cold for 2 weeks, but now I'm happy to be back, and this is so much fun, and I'm really excited to see what you guys do with this house. This will be up in my gallery so you can play, and I just love this house so much, and it's really cool. But thank you guys for watching. Feel free to check out some of my other content and subscribe to the channel just so everybody can be notified about my new videos, please. And thank you. And thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!